It is January 30th, 2020, 4:59 p.m. I was putting together some contest stuff today because tomorrow at 11:59 is the deadline for one of them, and I got to do my CNN stuff. And then I was doing a bunch of CNN roughs. I haven't even talked to CNN yet. I probably will in the morning, but I had some ideas. I thought, let's get them down. Let's get them on some paper, some virtual paper. And I got about 4 of those for them. I'm going to send in the morning. I did that last week, and they said, well, you came right out of the gate with all these cartoon ideas. I said, yeah, it's kind of warmed up. Never do that again. This is episode 775. I don't know if I said the name of the last episode, but you can read, right? I want to give a shout out to Akenta. She commented on one a while back. Not a while back, she did it today, but it was on it was on a previous video from like weeks or months ago. I can't remember which one, and I can't remember what she said. But thank you, Akenta. The thing that gets me kind of is this whole like Pam Bondi arguing for the Trump administration defending Donald Trump by yelling about the Bidens and nepotism. Every politician in Washington is probably engaged in nepotism. I mean, go ask every senator and congressman where each of their children work. You know, there are so many that work for lobbying firms. So many. And they would not have those jobs. But the thing is that when it comes to Hunter Biden, who would not have gotten that seat on the board of Burisma without being a Biden. But that is just like chump change in comparison. Yeah, this caricature here of Doofus, Jared. I totally destroy it in a bit. Hunter Biden is like chump change. He's a total slacker when it comes to corruption compared to the Trump kids. I mean, you got Eric and Don Jr., who have no other qualifications than being promoted and working for their dad's company, just based upon their name alone. I mean, the Trump organization was built on nepotism, even starting with the grandfather, starting with Donald's dad. And he's conducting the same thing with the White House. So, I mean, his kids are making all these $1 million deals. The Trump Hotel is a place for every foreign dignitary diplomat to stay, that, if nothing else, just to be seen there, to make Donald Trump happy. And with the hopes that somebody would tell Donald Trump that they saw him there. Every deal is being made. Every goon deal is being made. That's where Rudy and Parnas want to hang out. But now they get this Mideast peace plan. It's more of a photo op. They did this Mideast peace thing without even bringing the other party to the table. You know, that's not a peace plan. That's just a photo op, people. If you're going to negotiate, you actually need to talk to the other side. These guys want to make the best deals. Probably make the best deals when you're sitting there at the table by yourself. But he has his son-in-law in charge of this deal, who has no business doing this. He has no experience. He can't even get a security clearance. And he's doing these WhatsApp things with MBS of Saudi Arabia, you know, and his family's getting all these deals from Qatar and other Middle East nations, getting bailed out for their property. And you want to talk about nepotism? You know, the guy who went to the Ukraine to start all this smearing shit about Biden, guess where his son works? Andrew Giuliani, who's most experienced with sports, is getting kicked off the golf team at Duke University, works in the White House as a sports liaison. He makes $95,000 a year. We're paying him $95,000 a year just to be there and talk about golf. Yeah, am I outraged? A little bit. And no, I don't like nepotism when it comes to Democrats. I'm not in favor of that, and I'm not defending that. And I don't think I should deflect and go, oh, well, what about the Democrats' nepotism? Or what about the Republican nepotism? But this is what the Republicans are doing. But they're not even deflecting from the nepotism. They're talking about someone else's nepotism as if theirs doesn't even exist. They're just oblivious to this shit, 'cause they're all stupid. All right. Shout out time before I run out. Errol says, give me a shout out or I'll throw up an emoji fit. I may throw up an emoji fit even if you do give me a shout out. They're fun. Ariel, I will not give you a shout out today. So Ariel, you just have to live without your shout out, Ariel. Come back tomorrow, Ariel. Maybe Ariel will get a shout out. Maybe I'll say Ariel's name tomorrow. All right. Robert Coutinho says, I remember all these traitors, what they have done. I'm really furious. And writes, also, yeah, I'm really furious too. I'm just getting sick of this shit. I mean, they're trying to make Donald Trump. The Republicans right now are arguing to give him unlimited powers. And yeah, I got this idea about that. Yeah, I'll probably put in the next cartoon. Robert Cotino also wrote, I must have caught this almost just as it came up. You know what you did? As soon as I put the cartoon on the page, I got an email that you left a comment. And I was like, whoa, Robert Cotino. It's right here. I have two drawings on the table. I'm trying to decide which one to do for tomorrow. So, one of them's a little bit of a cliche, but I kind of like it. I think maybe I should do it. Leave a comment, and I might give you a shout out, unless you're Ariel, whose name I'm not going to say today. Click the red button, and you will be a subscriber to this channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. Maybe someday I will make money doing this. We've only done like over nearly 800 videos. Bye. Tomorrow. Stop rolling things.